Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Bale. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho. It has been a rather gentle affair so far, and he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. Mbappe. Pedri. Bastoni. And it's Vieira. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stop from Oblak! This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Yamal. Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Bale is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Pedri. And it's hoisted clear. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. To Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a foot. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. White can get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Zaire Emery. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bale. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hits one! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Johor Darul Ta'zim have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Costa Curta with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rolled deep. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can clear their lines. Urawa Reds are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Yamal. Saliba wins the duel this time. He can run onto that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Always onto this. Now it's Bale. He's found the... It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Johor Darul Ta'zim head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Salah. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Salah. Johor Darul Ta'zim are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Vieira. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. In he goes again! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. That's beautifully weighted. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Johor Tazim has the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a shot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Johor Tazim finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Vinicius Junior. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's chosen to go back, and that's... He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Johor Darul Tazim really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cafu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. Çalhanoğlu. Irwin cuts out the pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that is he's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Van de Ven. Guardiola. And it's Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe. David's unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Neves. Driving on and making good progress. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good ball! Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through and Vinicius Junior! Well, that is rather wayward.
Marseille were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Mohamed Salah. Guardiola. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
And the second half gets underway.
Johor Darul Tazim really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Johor Darul Tazim do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Belletti. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Johor Darul Tazim still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Dink through. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vinicius Junior. Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
72
Vinicius Junior. 60 minutes played. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Davids. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Marseille have got it back and they'll have another go. And he was quick to react. Now it's Torres. Nicely worked. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away.
Johor Darul Tazim showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro
Both sides
10,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Le numéro 22. Attention, changement.
That is some save from Khan! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played. Kubasi. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Davids. Van de Ven.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Great ball, and he's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's on it, shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Oh, great ball! Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through.
Marseille probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Çalhanoğlu, that looks a cracking ball. Bastoni makes the interception. Davids, confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Fernando Torres. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Chers spectateurs, je vous demande...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's played him through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Bale. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Kudus. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the right. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Throw in. Kimmich. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway, looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Barella. Pedri. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich with the short one. That's good defending, very good defending. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Boy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're...
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Pedri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. Pedri. Irwin. And it's Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here.
Has been indicated.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's loose now, this time surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hits one! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Can he put it away? It's run loose, who's going to get there? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kudus. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Always onto this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Maldini wins the duel this
The
time.
attendance for this match was
Pedri.
80,607.
Played into space out wide. Barella. Ter Stegen can claim that. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. He could be in here. Irwin makes the interception. Barella. And it's Bale. No, that's been intercepted. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Now it's Pedri. And he was alert to it. Kimmich.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get rid. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Xabi Alonso. Number
75 minutes played. There they go, hunting in packs.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 3, Pep Guardiola.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 10, Fernando Torres. Number 9, Vinicius Junior.
That's the throw.
Number 5, Alessandro Bastoni.
Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich. Pedri. Can he get it through? Bastoni cuts it out. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And the pass is intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battle. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Torres. Good read, needed to be. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pedri. Schneider producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's there to belt it away. Pedri. Oh, this is a great position. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Well, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And it's Vieira.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking.
Big header! Cleared without complication. Johor Darul Tazim have it back and can go again. And here's Torres. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, what? He's got the shot away! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Johor Darul Tazim have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Torres.
Johor Darul Tazim are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played right into his path. And that has put paid to that. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe, real chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Norway grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Belletti. Yamal. And it's Belletti. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Bale. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. Plays it in. Can he put it away? It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back on the way.
Johor Darul Tazim really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting. Mbappe! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Tchouaméni. It's Luis Suarez! It's fallen kindly here. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Torres. Xavi Alonso. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Yes! And they are cruising away. Norway grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance for this match was 50,000.
Made into space out wide. Pedri. Vieira. Torres. Yamal. Now it's Pedri. Fernando shapes to shoot! It's in! And that brings up the century! Goal number 100 for one very special player. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Johor Darul Tazim are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Johor Darul Tazim give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pedri. Bastoni makes the interception. And it's Fernando Torres. That is a great pick out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Torres. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Pedri. Number 9, Suarez.
Johor Darul Tazim do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 23, Beckham. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in
Musiala.
progress.
Torres. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guardiola cuts it out, showing great feet there. Mohamed Salah, shot at goal! And he's following up! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Fernando Torres, chance! And the ball, and one more try!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Musiala, great chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Johor Darul Tazim with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. Musiala. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Oh, he's onto this. And he's onside. Vinicius Junior! Tries a shot! And that's off target.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Belletti. 5 minutes to add. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Beckham. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's that, the end. Johor Tazim can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.